Hello, everybody! Welcome back to episode 4 of Let's Play Hytale. Last time we got the second story of our house put in. I think it looks pretty good. It still needs some work on the windows and some detailing. I don't know what I'm doing for the roof yet or how many stories tall we're going with this guy, but that's what we did last time. Today, I would really love to see an expansion on our farms. I'd love to get a barn put in. Try to get some of the animals on the go, maybe. It would be great if we could get some horses tamed today. Get some faster transportation. Another thing I want to do today, I want to go check out the old forgotten temple over here. Because we have got 39 out of 48 memories. So I want to turn those in and see what we get there. So I think I'm going to start there. I'm going to walk over to the new... I'm going to walk over to the other forgotten temple gateway over here. Because that doesn't seem that far. So we're going to explore that. And then come back and check out what we get for all the memories. Over at the swamp already. Hopefully I don't run into anything too scary in here. There were some like lizard merfolk people last time I was here. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, you don't scare me anymore. Easy. Ooh, and this guy. I'm going to try taking this guy on too. Osshorn. Oh. That wasn't scary at all. He ran away from me. Aw, yeah, we made it. I'm curious to see if this is going to lead us to the same place that the other one did. I think it's going to. But I guess we're going to find out. Take this guy down. He shouldn't be bad at all. Forgotten Temple. Looks just like it did last time. And unlock memories, can craft. Do you just unlock things? +1 maximum teleporters. Morph potions. Okay. 47 out of 240. I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. Let's go see what's in the surrounding area. Yeah, let's go check out this blue stuff. And I want to see what this is too. Because I'd love to find like a reddish looking material to build the barn out of. So that's over this way. To the north. Yeah, look at all that blue. A lot of blue. Okay, let's chop down a couple of these trees. I want blue wood. I think I've got some of this already. The azure log, yeah. We've also got this little camp set up here. So I'm gonna raid this camp and see what we get. Yeah, look at that. Oh. I gotta heal. Not even close. Yeah, take that. Okay, okay, run. Time to heal. Ah. Okay, what else is out here? Let's check out this area too. Because I still haven't even found like sand or anything. So I don't know if I can make glass and windows. Oh, and actual turkeys instead of like the other terror birds that they were before. Turkeys! Okay, okay. Moving on. This way. Frost March Tundra. Oh, boars. Whoa, those are different trees. And moose. The variety of mobs in this game already is pretty outstanding. And they look so good too. Okay, let's chop down some of these trees too. Could always use more materials. Is this all that shale too? Boreal Reach. Salt colony. I feel like this stuff's gonna look nice. I'll leave it at that for now. What is this? Is this just a big snow pillar? Ice pillar? Ice. Yeah, I guess so. Polar bear? Yeah, I want this wood. Is this like a redwood? Yes. Do you think this wood's actually gonna be red? Or snakes? Maybe one more redwood tree. Gonna just need to clear a little bit more space in my inventory. Can toss some rubble. That's not a big deal. Wow, this is a nice area too. It's already like pretty flat over here. And these trees look super cool. What are those? Wow, it looks so magical. Yeah, that looks super cool. I love that. The weather and everything. Oh, this game looks so good. Whoa, a little house over there. Why don't I cut when we get back home? I'm just gonna run home right now. What is this? A void heart? Neat. Okay, we made it back home. We got back in the middle of the night, so I just slept. Now it's turning daytime. What is that over there? The Crazy. I think now we are going to plan out a nice little area to put a barn. I'm thinking over here. And then I want to flatten all of this out and get a nice little area for like some animal pens and then expand the farm. I want to upgrade the farm tool bench too. I'm going to see what we learned from memories though. We should have unlocked new crafting. Redwood though, this is good. This is what I'll build the barn out of. New types of chests. A Farron chest, sand-swept chest. Nothing really that crazy, to be honest. Okay, why don't I start by just harvesting the farm, getting stuff replanted. What does it actually take to level this up? I should be able to do this once I pluck some lettuce. Yeah, look at that. Here too. Eternal wheat seeds. What is the difference? Did I get new tree types? That's a tier 3. Okay, that just needs carrots and corn. And I can just craft that now? Oh, I can turn wheat into essence of life. Oh. The stone planters. Okay, let's get some more crops in the ground. And okay, crops are replanted. That was easy. Can I make that scarecrow? Maybe that's not that great of a spot for him. Did he destroy those ones? He's kind of cute though. He's got personality. Okay, let's clear out this area. Plan out where we're gonna put that barn. A lot of this is gonna be dug down another level. That's gonna take a bit of time. So why don't I just get that done? Plan out where the barn's gonna go and we'll come back. Okay, it is the next day. I've done a little bit of digging. Maybe 20 minutes or so. There's that little chunk. I say little chunk, but it's a good amount of blocks that I want to rip out still. Just to smooth out this whole area. And then I'll probably just even out the terrain over here. I think it's looking nice. I still think this could be a good spot for a barn. And then I'll build up some fences and try to get like some sheep and maybe pigs and chickens. Just all the basic farm animals. I gotta figure out how to make... Oh, look at that. Feed bag. So this... Some animals may be lured. As you can see, my inventory is kind of filling up with dirt. Maybe it's for the horses? You want feed? Oh, look at that. That's it? This is just my horse now? Ow. Hey. I'm not entirely sure how all of the animal mechanics work yet. For now, I'm just going to keep digging. Almost done. I'll harvest all of my crops. It looks like everything's grown up already. That was quick. Crops are replanted. I'll give them a quick water again. Oh, they still are. Nice. My inventory's a mess, but that's okay. Back to digging. This might take another 10-15 minutes of digging, so I will come back after all this is flattened out. Yeah, I'll fill all this in too. Well, maybe not all of it. I only have so many blocks. No, I'll just dig this out, and then we'll plan out the barn, and we'll go from there. Alrighty. I will say, for all this digging, this shovel has made a pretty big difference in, like, speed. At first, I wasn't really sure how it worked, but I kind of got the hang of it now. And if you, like, position it right, you can get into a groove of just ripping these blocks out. Alrighty. Got some area cleared out. I filled this up a little bit. Like I said, I didn't go too crazy, just a little bit here. I might end up putting in like a retaining wall over here and then just building this down. And then, I don't know, that's future plans. For now, we got to get our animal and farming situation under control. I still think here's a good spot for a barn. So why don't we plan this out together? Cut down this grass. It also looks like the block grass isn't going to spread. So if I want this to be grass, I'm going to have to go craft some grass blocks, put it in myself. Which is something I will definitely look at doing. I just want to get like some pathways, infrastructure in place, and then I'll work on making it look a little better. I wonder if this grass grows back. Okay, for now, I'm just going to plan the build out of dirt. It would make sense to leave a bit of space in between here. So like there, that can be the wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, maybe 20. Then 1, 2, 10, 15 by 20. Does that make for a very barn-shaped rectangle? I reckon. I think it could be a little bit longer even. So 5 more out here. Now it's what, 15 by 25. This will be wall. This can get ripped out. This can be wall. I would have big barn doors in the middle. Where's the middle? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. Yeah, I would probably want it about that wide for the entrance. And then I don't know if you can make like stalls for the horses. I don't know how these guys really work yet. I was able to mount one of the horses earlier. Do you need feed? Yeah, I don't know why I can sometimes hop on the horses. They still run away from me, so I don't think I'm their friend. Oh well. let's get some wooden planks, and we'll just build the barn out of redwood. Fill this in too. Okay, that was only a slight detour. I'll try to stay a little bit more focused and get this barn put up. Something tells me I'm gonna need a lot more redwood to get this barn actually built. I think that'll look okay. Let's try to just build it up a little bit. See what this looks like. I'm gonna have to go build like fences and fence gates and stuff too. Yeah, and I'm out of planks already. Hardwood, hardwood, redwood. That's only gonna get me 37 more planks. Okay, well, the barn, I got progress started. I'm gonna need a lot more planks if I want to get this finished. For now, I think I'm gonna need a little bit more temporary storage. So I'm gonna sleep through the night, build up a couple more chests so I can store some stuff. Yeah, let's just craft four more chests. Sleep through the night, and then I gotta go chop down a bunch more redwood trees. I'm just looking at the recording time. I think I'm actually gonna have to call it here for this episode if I want to keep my my time frames in order. I feel like it might feel like we didn't get a lot done this episode, but clearing all this land out was actually a pretty big task. So hopefully next episode, which I'm planning on recording just immediately after this one, next episode we can plan out some pathing, some infrastructure. I'm going to gather up all the materials I need to finish off this barn, and then we'll come back and finish this in the next episode. Do some planning, get like hopefully some sheep pen. I wonder if I can I feed you? I don't know how the sheep work, so maybe I'll do some research on animals. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 4 of Let's Play Hytale.